Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Marco Jack. Welcome to this channel. If you're new, it's all about personal and spiritual growth. I'm really excited for you tuning into this video today because I'll be sharing the most important concept for me to start get going. So you feel like someone that have knowledge inside of you, but you have been really reluctant to actually put into action. Today, I hope to share some of my juicy thoughts to help you get started, get excited. So, I'm out here next by the sea, just soaking in that good, energy. And so without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. For most of us, we have been soaking up knowledge since the age of 4, going to school, going through the education system, piling up mountains of information, but how much of it is actually being used and being applied? Especially in university, we pay lots of money to soak up information, lecture halls, but do we actually use it? Do we apply it? And when information is not really applied, it just piles up rust and dust, and it's really useless. So after realizing this, I asked myself, how come I wasn't applying the things I knew in my head, especially during when I was in university? And the reason was because I was using the amount of knowledge I know as a metric for progress. It was an excusable way to avoid the fear of applying. So after having the self-awareness to catch myself, hey Marco, this is not a smart way to go about measuring your progress. Let's change the metric a little bit. So I began to ask myself, how can I apply the knowledge I use? I learned a lot in university. I pay a lot of money, right? So I took the initiative to start up a project, which led me to start up this coaching company, Divicati, where, right now I'm just applying all the information that I know from theories and the frameworks. And the thing is, I have a newfound appreciation for theories and framework because it allows me to guide my efforts using best practices. But it's not until I use the framework and I use the theories, apply the knowledge, that I have a newfound appreciation and a new perspective of the limitation of the theories and how far it can actually only guide you. So there's a lot of information in you already, from the books you read, from the articles you've gained, from the life experience that you have, from the education system. So I challenge you to ask yourself, what knowledge do you have and what can you do with it? It really doesn't take much for you to make a difference. And you can gather some friends to say, hey, let's start a project, let's start a experiment, let's start, whatever that resonates with you, and create something. Stop consuming and start creating. Back when I was in middle school, we watched this movie called The Project X. Me and my friends watched it and we got really hyped. Project X, for those who don't know, is a movie about a group of high school students throwing a party when the parents leave town. We got really hyped about the idea and say, hey, you know what? Let's do the same thing. So a bunch of us without much marketing experience or business expertise whatsoever, we just came together and started applying what we intuitively know, and also based on Google research. So we created a Facebook event, we marketed it, we paid a little bit of advertising dollars. Some of our friends who have design expertise designed the tickets, and we were promoting this to different schools. And at the end of 2 months of hard work, we threw our first party at a hotel pool villa, and more than 100 people came. So it was just an idea, and we were middle schoolers. I didn't have even 1% or 10% of the knowledge I have today, but yet I was applying myself and I was able to actually make something happen. Start the cycle of learning, applying, and internalizing. That's a powerful cycle. Another point is, if you try to just go inside of you, close your eyes, and I realized there's so many ideas in me already. And when I stop searching for information and answers outside and really go inside, whoa, my inner wisdom flows. I really understand that what I really need on top of what I really have, instead of just blindly searching and learning for information based on fear. On-demand information. that really helps me right at that moment to take me to the next level of where I want to be. So that's the message I want to hone in. We have been searching for answers outside ourselves for way too long. And let's start digging a little bit deeper within. And may this be the last content you consume for a while. So again, stop consuming, start producing, and I'm sure the world would really appreciate what you create. That's the message I want to hone in from this video today. If you resonate with what we do, check our website. You can sign up for a free discovery coaching session where it's all about us getting to know each other, me knowing your problems, see how it can help and help accelerate your personal growth, help co-create an always improving world within you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as Goenka say, shout out to Goenka. May all beings be happy. May there be peace. May there be love. Let's spread that good vibration out there. Much love and peace.